So Bishkek, capital of Kyrgyzstan. It's not really what I expected. I expected there was not much here, but there's life, there's a lot of cafes and there's a lot of, I don't know, it's really cool and colorful and vibrant, and I don't know, I enjoy it. I want to explore more.
Central Asia doesn't reach the news that often. Mostly thought of as a dry mountain land, vast open spaces occupied by wild horses. Our minds are like an empty canvas as we're standing here knowing very little about the country we have arrived in. Still something brought us here. Each one of us with different expectations of our journey. The first looking for freedom and confronting his fears, the other exploring the magical mountains of Tian Shan, and the third just wanting to go off the grid as far away as possible.
Horse polo is an interesting sport. I never actually watched it before.
It has a local name, I don't know what it is, but
listen. Can't probably pronounce it.
You can already hear the
exciting vibration.
Kyrgyzstan is nothing without horses. Just like their great ancestors living the nomadic lifestyle, the modern-day Kyrgyz are just as dependent on their horses as the horses on them. It's no surprise that the national sport here is a special kind of horse polo called kokboru.
Yeah, I saw some nice divings. It's violent, it's fast, it's aggressive.
Like a rugby on horses.
I think the sheep is already dead. Somebody maybe should tell these guys. So there's a time to move and there's a time to relax. And this time, it's time to relax before the storm, before we head up to the yurts and the mountains.
So the ride is here. Arthur is waiting.
After the fall of the Soviet Union, times were rough in Kyrgyzstan. Pretty much all the domestic industry was put down and a lot of people lost their jobs. Today times are looking up. The capital sees more foreign investment, while tourism has a lot of potential in the whole country. While the summer in Kyrgyzstan is stunningly green and flourishing, the winter brings more and more backcountry explorers. The horses stay year-round. Tian Shan is one of the 5 highest mountain ranges on the planet. The highest point is in the northeast corner of Kyrgyzstan, between the border of China. This is where we step out into the mountains and disconnect ourselves from the rest of the world. Show me my silver line. Try to keep on keeping Jussi, first impression.
Beautiful and peaceful. Really, really beautiful.
So we're up at 2,600 of elevation, and this is our home for exploring the mountains. Our camp consists of 2 main yurts and a sauna. And this is the sleeping quarters where people can sleep on each side, and we have a stove to keep us warm at night and dry our stuff, which is pretty cool. And then the other main yurt is the Festsaal, where all the parties are. Dinner table, big dance floor, kitchen, and of course a stove to keep us warm. And this is where we have all our gear. And if you walk by the back here, there's a river that flows right next to our camp with fresh water for us to drink. Flower power sauna where we can bathe and clean up. And of course, river, ice cold water, nice for recovery. So this is it. This is our home. No reception, nothing. There's really nothing else to do than explore the mountains.
Beyond dreams, beyond life, you will.
Yeah. No worries. First we go through the crystal forest and then see the tracks, and it should be good.
The Tian Shan range is situated far away from any large ocean. This means that the snowpack can be relatively shallow and avalanche prone.
You're safe here, man.
Yeah, I hope I don't feel it.
Were you scared?
Fuck yeah.
The snow is not positive for skiing, but for me, as a personal level, this is my first hike in the mountains, up to the mountains, and it's beautiful. The landscape is amazing, and what we can do, just take a look how everything is and enjoy, because it's a good workout and it's a really nice day out here. See you later.
It's really amazing to be here. There is no one, maybe for next 50 kilometers. So we're totally alone here.
Breaking trail is bloody exhausting. But the view is pretty cool though. Nice. Kyrgyzstan.
Let me go. I don't wanna be your hero. I don't wanna be a big man. I just wanna fight with everyone else. Your masquerade. I don't wanna be a part of your parade. Everyone deserves a chance to walk with everyone else.
Snow is weird. It's not easiest, but it's not wet at all. But still, you cannot really stand in the middle. You kind of need to surf a little bit even to keep the speed, because otherwise you just go through everything. Just stop.
After each day, as proper Finns, we fire up the sauna. As most things in Kyrgyzstan, even the sauna has been through a lot. Originally, it served as bathing facilities at the base camp of Peak Lenin, a famous climb stretching up over 7 kilometers in the sky. And as hardcore as it sounds, this was also true for the steams we got.
Sauna It's really good. Next time I'm gonna swim. It's quiet. The moon is shining in and we actually just tasted a little bit of Swiss moonshine. Moon is shining and I just had little moonshine, so try to sleep a little bit better than last night. Maybe it's altitude, maybe it's something else, I don't know, because I cannot think any better place to sleep. Calm, good night sleep. This night should be better than last one.
A bit of something going on my stomach.
Yeah, I felt sick the whole last night and then, yeah, I was puking this morning. Just, I don't know, maybe a sort of food poisoning or something. And I feel kind of shallow, but it was nice to just lay down on the bed and watch to the sky.
How are you feeling?
Bit of fever and bit of diarrhea today, but yeah, this is all natural. Let's hope that tomorrow morning I'm able to ski. That would be nice, but we'll see. What up? First time on the top of my life, I'm not a virgin anymore. Thank you, Markus. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Artur.
Thank you for everybody.
Thank you, Bloomberg. Thank you. And Joe is singing behind me.
I'm a man on fire, walking through your street with one guitar and two dancing feet. Only one desire.
Even though Central Asia doesn't reach the news that often, now we understand a little bit more about it. The deep, uninhabited, magical mountain valleys with its wild horses bring feeling of freedom. Although true freedom comes from within yourself, a place like this takes you away from the grid and lets you find the moment. And after you return from this solitude, you realize you come back full of energy and love for the world.